It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
It's great to see you. Thanks for taking 10 minutes for Cap Events and Commercial. I'm Carl in Atlanta. In Suna at the capital of Yemen, international workers, civilian, women and children pass the airport. Excited for comfort and liberty to be going home. Thousands are being evacuated from the shelling, the bombing, and the gunshots. But their fights have to be coordinated with the military of neighboring Saudi Arabia because it's leading the estates against the Houthi rebels that have taken over Yemen governments. Hundreds have been killed in the fighting. The Houthis are allied with Iran, Saudi Arabia and other conflicts in the regions when to kill other robbers and real estate. Yemen the farthest sent. The saddest python-wise is human. Saudi Arabia is the best fence arm. Forces in the Gulf regions with training and operation ties to the US, UK, and France. According to the Institute of Statistics students in 2014, the country defense expenditure was 18 billion. The 10th percentage of the country's GDP and the largest defense budget in the world. Its military forces make up 220,000 healthy members. The army has 7,500 top, but is 200 down. Forces is the 100,000 sting national group make up literally cyberspace mission. The primary mission of this forces is to protect the loyal from international conflicts.
Great to see you. Thanks for taking 10 minutes for current events sans commercials. I'm Carl Azus in Atlanta. In Sana'a, the capital of Yemen, international workers, civilians, women and children packed the airport, exhausted from conflict and relieved to be going home. Thousands are being evacuated from the shelling, the bombing and the gunshots. But their flights have to be coordinated with the military of neighboring Saudi Arabia, because it's leading the airstrikes against the Houthi rebels that have taken over Yemen's government. Hundreds have been killed in the fighting. The Houthis are allied with Iran. Saudi Arabia and other countries in the region want to kick out the rebels and reinstate Yemen's deposed president. The Saudis' firepower is immense.
Saudi Arabia is the best funded armed force in the Gulf region, with training and operational ties to the US, UK and France. According to the Institute of Strategic Studies, in 2014, the country's defense expenditure was $80.8 billion. That's 10% of the country's GDP and the third largest defense budget in the world. Its military force is made up of 227,000 active members. The army has 75,000 troops, but its biggest ground force is the 100,000 strong National Guard, made up largely of tribal-based militia. The primary mission of this force is to protect the royal family from internal conflict.